What's up, guys? So, guess who's pulling in? Got my Snap-on man here. I got a few things circled in the hot tools for September. We're gonna see what he's got on the truck, and then I got to warranty this 8mm socket, 3/8 socket. So we'll show you guys what I got right after this. Alright guys, so I just got off the Snap-on truck. I had to take a call in between, but got the tools here on the box. Just want to go through some of the stuff with you guys. I got something really cool. Snap-on guy ended up picking it up on a trade-in, so I jumped on it. Something I've been wanting to get pretty much since the day I got rid of my old one, but this thing's in really nice shape. So check it out. So it's in the blow molded case there. So I'll show you guys in a minute. I got the fall and September through October heavy duty flyer. Kind of went through it. Some pretty cool stuff in it. Actually got the camera that I'm getting in it. So he's gonna give me a little bit better deal. It's pretty close to what I was getting it for anyways. But this one's pretty cool. It's got some real cool stuff in here. More gauges for diesels. It's more heavy duty. So you guys that work on those diesels and heavier trucks, heavier equipment, 3/4 impact. Most of the stuff I got already. Got the torque wrenches, presses, big pry bars, ratchets, a lot of good stuff in this. I like these. I really like these. They run 3 or 4 of these a year. So if you guys get this, check it out. I got that, and then got my pry bar in from last month's Hot Tools. Show you guys that, get you propped up. Got the stuff out of the way. I'm gonna get this seal puller open. Part number SP-S2. Looks like it comes with a little pouch. Velcro. But there's 2 of them in there. You got a smaller one and a bigger one. And then it's got the little bars with it. Looks like pretty much for the seal, put the bar in there, hook the seal, use this as kind of a brace point, pop the seal out, and it's got different depths, so pretty cool. Pick that one up, and then there's individual part numbers on these too. Well, I actually thought, yeah, it comes with 2 pins, one for the smaller one, one for the bigger one, or if it's a little bit wider, you got a little spot for these too. So. And then here's the part number on this one by itself. And then he warranted that 8mm socket for me. And then while I was on his truck, I remembered I lost an 18 socket. So I got a new 18 or 3/8 socket. And then I got some smaller tools, intricate tools. Another screwdriver I lost. Didn't really matter because this was actually broken anyways, so I lost that one. It'll probably turn up, but I got a replacement for it. This was on special, and then I got some cool small pliers. Part number on this, 44CF. Looks like that's what I could read. 44ACF. Little tiny pliers. And then some channel locks, tiny channel lock pliers. So step up my smaller tools. That one's AWP45, it looks like. Good for the smaller stuff. Mostly electrical work, things like that. So I got that. But check it out, guys. Here it is. Got the old school Vantage. It's a grafting meter. I had one of these. Well, my dad had one of these back in the day. He let me have it. I had it for the longest time. I sold it a few years back, and I regretted it ever since. But he had taken this one in on trade, so I jumped on it. Got it for a really smoking deal. Oh, get this one used. And I still use these. These things are great for checking those sensors, or you know, you can't really use it as a lab scope. It's not fast enough to be used as a lab scope, but I've gotten away with using it outside of what it's supposed to be used for. But great tool, great time-saving tool, small, compact. Look how clean this thing is, guys. I mean, it still has the protective film on there. No major scratches, not really even any dirt on this thing. On the inside of it, it's clean. I got some D batteries for it. But yeah, add this to my collection. Something about these old scanners, just I guess it's the nostalgic of it. I love them. The leads. This guy probably didn't use this thing much. It looks like maybe this thing just sat in his box or something. But hey, it could sit in mine now. But yeah, I figured I'd give you guys a show at that. It's really cool. So, but let me get you guys propped up. I want to show you a few other things. Alright guys. So I picked up another Milwaukee tool, the M12 Multitool. I got the part number 242620. I know you guys are probably thinking, you know, this ain't a ratchet or impact, but you know, I could find uses for this. You know, I do audio work sometimes, building speaker boxes, or custom work. I got to cut into a firewall, or cut aside because I'm routing a lift gate, or you know, something like that. It's this thing will definitely come in handy than using the smaller air-powered saw that I got. And I usually use this to cut into firewalls, you know, drill a hole, then get the little bit in there. But this one actually plunges into metal and wood. I'm sure you guys know and seen it. So I got this for the shop arsony of tools. And then I got just a cheap little kit that comes with all the fittings for the multi-tool, all the cutters. It's got a scraper in here. Some of this stuff's for wood, but I can still use it for wood, building boxes and things like that, subwoofer enclosures. But it's got a scraper you can use. Maybe get used to using it. Use it to scrape old gasket off. It's got a sander on here. You get the little pieces and use it as a sander. Maybe those hard to reach spots where you can't get a 90-degree one in there. Sand the gasket off. And then obviously the cutters for metal. This is probably going to be the main tool I have on there. You know, cut brake line, things like that. You know, instead of using the brake flare cutting tool, use this, and you could get a nice even cut, plunge in anywhere you need. So I think this tool will come in handy. So I picked that up. It was cheap enough too. So, but open it up real quick, see what's in the box. Oh wow. And the tool actually comes with more sandpaper. I actually didn't even know this was in here, guys. It comes with a plunge cutting tool for wood. So a good thing I got the metal one. And then obviously the attachment for to stick the sandpaper on. That comes with it. Little Allen key. And then a chuck for it. So it's not part of the fuel line. I got the cheaper one. It does have the battery fuel gauge on there, but let me get a battery. Pretty nice. Looks like it amps up. Let me get the metal one on there, metal cutter. This is probably the one I'll be using. So, got the Allen key. Just take the chuck off, unscrew it, looks like. So just lock it in, and then you put this back on there. Actually, my first time setting one of these up. Tighten it up. It's got the speeds on there. You kick down the speeds, you turn it up. I'll find a use for it. If you use this is battery powered, air powered. This is better. So that's the Milwaukee I picked up. So that's those tools this week. That's a tool haul this week, guys, I picked up. Wanted to mention, you guys, I'll be doing new videos, a couple videos on these tools in action. Also, I'll be doing, you know, the tool haul videos. Then I'm gonna do a couple videos on them actually being used on these cars or in action. You know, show you guys more of the specialty tools being used, though. You know, it's not like I'm gonna be doing tools in action on ratchets and things like that, but these specialty tools like that mini ductor video I did, or maybe do a video on the airlift or the cylinder leak down test, the cylinder leak down gauge I got, maybe the coolant barrier one that I picked up a few weeks back. You know, show you guys these tools in action, so that way you can see kind of how they're being used, how to use them, see if something maybe you want to pick up or if it's worth getting, and then I'll do another video on some of the more popular tools of my review on them. You know, let you guys know my 2 cents on them and if they're worth picking up and how they held up and things like that. So be looking out for those videos, guys. Tools in action, they're gonna be called. So yeah, guys, just a quick tool haul for you. Again, I appreciate all the support on the channel. We got over 1,000 subscribers. You know, all thanks to you guys. I mean, this channel is becoming fantastic. This journey is getting me into new things, and you know, these videos are cool. I've always wanted to do these things. This tool community is bigger than me, bigger than you guys. I mean, you know, we stick together and you know, accomplish anything. You know, you guys out there. Tool giveaway, obviously you guys know September tool giveaway, don't forget about. I got another card right up here. Check it out, go over, watch the video. Make sure you're a subscriber, leave a like on the video, and then leave a comment, put me in the raffle, and you'll be in it for the airlift and the Matco brake flaring tool. As always, guys, like, comment, subscribe, and we will catch you in the next one. Signing out.